Hi, Tootsie. Sure, you're doing really well. I miss you. I miss talking to you. I miss telling you off. I miss singing with you. I was driving the other day and Stuck in a Moment was playing on the radio. And I was singing at the top of my voice. I wonder if you heard me. I've been living. It's been so many years since you've been gone and I still have not lived as much as you did. But I'm trying. You'd be so angry at how badly Manchester United play now. It's shocking. Honestly, it's horrible. Still the world, but it's the world without you. Funke got these genes up and running and she's doing amazing. I miss you. That's all I really wanted to say. Do you know what I do sometimes? I send you WhatsApp messages. They don't get delivered. One tick. But I still send them. And then sometimes I read them. When I want to hear your voice, I go to YouTube and I watch the TED Talk you gave. And I remind myself I can do everything, but not at once. We'll talk again soon. Read my messages.
Hello everyone, my name is Chama Mera, aka Chi Girl, and I remember when I first started my career, when I first started out, and Tosyn's show on the radio was one of the first shows that I've been on, and she showed support from the very beginning. She was very, very invested in my success and Chi Girl being this larger than life character, and she thought I was hilarious, and it always made her laugh, and she just thought I was crazy. And we was like, who's crazier? Because I feel like Tosyn was like a different kind of crazy, and we remained very, very, very cool with each other. She was my person, even down to having me the honor, giving me the singular honor and privilege of emceeing and hosting her wedding. Amazing. It's one of the highlights of my career to this day. And if someone asked me to describe Tosyn in one word, it would be light. Bursting, bubbly, bright light. Because all she did was fill up a room, command the room, make everybody wonder who's this person, but all done very sweetly and with so much love. So we'll miss her and continue to miss her, and may her sweet soul continue to rest in perfect peace. And I know she's making the people up there laugh. I know she is. I know. Love you, Tosyn. Love you.
Hi, my name is Clay. I'm a musician, artist. Tosyn Bucknor was my first many things. You know, she was my first manager. She was the first person that I ever wrote a song for. She's one of the first people who ever played my song on the radio, like continuously. In fact, if people told me that I heard your song on the radio, I just know that they're talking about Tosyn's show. Tosyn played my song every Thursday like it was her own music. Tosyn believed in me a lot. In fact, because Tosyn believed in me, I believed in myself. Because like that's Tosyn Bucknor, and she believed in me. You get? Tosyn helped me a lot. Tosyn was always there. Smart, she's kind. She just has a way of lifting people up. She was a straight shooter. She did not sugarcoat things. It might sting you a bit, but Tosyn will tell you the truth. Tosyn has been a big part of my life because my life is my career, and without Tosyn, I don't think I would have gotten a lot of things that I have today. Tosyn was a beautiful, beautiful soul, kind, always there to help everyone. Like every time I saw her, like Tosyn was always helping people. She was strong. She was a warrior. She loved cook. She loved music. She loved people. Even on our tough days, Tosyn found a way to encourage others. I didn't want to record this video because I know that I would get emotional, but I mean, we're celebrating her life. I just want to say thank you, Tosyn, for seeing me when nobody actually saw me, for giving a lot of yourself to us, and we still hold on to that. I know that you're resting easy because honestly, there's no way, there's nothing else. I know that you're resting easy. You're still felt, you're still remembered, and we love you. We love you so much.
My name is Priya, and I am one of her many makeup artists. I use the word one of her makeup artists because Tosyn has several one of us, and this is because of her kind of person. Tosyn gives opportunity to anyone who approaches her. If you consistently write her and you say, I would love to do your makeup, she will give you a chance. This I happen to know because she told me quite a few of them. Tosyn is amazing. Tosyn is Tosyn was she was an amazing person. After her makeup, she would say to me, Priya, where are you going? I'm like, what do you mean, where am I going? I'm going home, of course. And she'll be like, you can't go home. I'm like, what do you mean I can't go home? She's like, I have an event and I'm not going to go alone. You have to go with me. It's always beautiful. Always beautiful. When I walk from the estate to her house, she's not offering me water. She's giving me Coke. Cold one. And because I'm Team Coke, I do not mind. Tosyn is amazing. Tosyn was amazing. Very encouraging. Every time I open my WhatsApp, I think about her. Ray, why are you not on WhatsApp? I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. Promise me you would use it, not just for me, but for other people as well. Every time I try to style my hair, I always remember her. While other people would have trial makeup, Tosyn will have trial hairstyling. For every event she has that she needs to really style her hair, she'll tell me, Priya, you know now, all sides, because some people don't know that there's a fine, everybody has a fine side, right? She goes, I want to be fine on all sides, so it has to be fine on all sides. Priya, they're saying, when will she get married? When will she get married? Now I'm married, they're asking me when will I give birth? When will I give birth? Do I not have 2 children? Look at Ekura. Look at Ekura.
Tosyn Bucknor. She was such a bundle of talent and creativity. In fact, she was so amazing to the extent that if you had an idea, you shared with her, she took it in, possessed it, and then it became hers. She ran with it. I remember when it was time for us to, put some life into the early morning on Top Radio, and there she was. Oh, we had a conversation. Oh, we want to do it this way, and she just said, "Yeah," and that's how she started it. I miss her. I just love the fact that she lived a good life, a fulfilled life, to the extent that when you remember her, you recall all that she did.
Hi, my name is Makita, and Tosyn and I did Buzz Friday on Top Radio for like quite a while. And how that even came about was that I tweeted one time that I would like to be a co-host on a radio show, and she sent me a DM, just like that. And she was like, oh, I'm looking for a co-host for like a segment on my Friday show. Would you like to come? And I was like, yeah. And so I showed up, and we did Buzz Friday for like a couple years before she left. And And sometimes we would even show up in the same colors, like without even talking about it. So it was so cool. It was such a great experience. And it just speaks to how selfless and cool and just willing to give somebody a chance, how that's how she was. And that's how I'll always remember her. And that's how I try to, try and live my life, to give somebody a chance. Like, you never know how great something will be if you don't try, And I can't believe it's been 7 years. I miss Tosyn because I can't. She would have loved what social media is right now. It would have been so fantastic. Like, the gist would have just been, it would have just been amazing. Anyway, I mean, on this 7th anniversary, we're really thinking of you, Tosyn, and I know that you would have really loved these times. It would have been so cool. Would have been gisting so much about all the crazy things happening online, but I know you're in a better place and you're watching and seeing what's happening, and we love you and we miss you.
And I hope that you go pray.